I'm Kirsten Clemente. I'm the farm director out at the Kalamazoo Nature Center. Lettuce seeds are in the dandelion family, so you can imagine them hanging out on the end of a little dandelion poof, and they're really, really small. With our lettuces, we can put the seeds in the ground and they will, of course, germinate, but it's a lot easier to put them into a smaller container and then transplant them into the soil.
What's these?
They're called peat pellets, and they've got a little teeny hole in the top. That's where the seed is going to go. But first of all, we got to put water on them so that they grow big.
I did
You already got the biggest so far.
Yeah, you can push them all down.
And
And now it turns big when it gets some water on it.
It's growing.
There.
Mine is too.
Yours needs more water also. Next thing, everybody is going to grab a toothpick, okay?
A
A
toothpick?
toothpick. It's going to be your special planting stick, because the seeds that you're going to plant are small enough that sometimes it's hard to handle them with your fingers. And they're different colors because they're different kinds of lettuce. You have to get them damp. You have to get your toothpick damp, which I'm doing just by touching the peat pot. But then you can take a single seed, you can probably maybe see it there on the end, and put it right in the little divot in the top of our peat pellet. Now, these seeds, unlike some others, don't need to be covered. In fact, they need light to germinate. So once we've placed the seed in the peat pellet, that's all we need to do for a little while. Yep, go right in the middle.
Nice and gentle.
If you get a couple extra in there, that's okay.
Because then they can plant way bigger.
Exactly. Then you might get two
And
or
be a
more
big
growing.
You want to put it right in the hole
And
in the
be a
side.
big boy.
And then since they're in these containers, you could go, okay, I'm going to pour a little water on the side, and then I'm going to drip a little bit of water on the top. Okay? So hopefully some of these will start to germinate for you. You'll see little teeny green shoots. And once they get to be about that big, you can put them into a milk jug, a yogurt container, anything like that. Make sure they get some sun, make sure they get some air, water them every day, and with any luck, you guys will get some lettuces. This is an onion that had started to grow, but then we ran out, we didn't have water. Yep. Yep.
Woo!